Hi, I'm Patricia from Parents from Grandma's Trunk. I'm here today to show you how I make the table runner Forever Welcome. First, I have to tell you that I like to work with the scallop first, so we don't have the frayed the edges. So here we have the piece of fabric. If you get the kit from us, you get a piece of fabric like this. Then you just have to divide it into, cut it in half. Then you have a piece like this. You fold it here, and then in the templates they come in the pattern. You just have it in the edge, and then you mark all the way. I believe the pattern asks for 19 inches long, and the reason for that is because the toweling sometimes is 16 and a half, 16 and a quarter, or 17. I found some that are 17 inches, so that's why I asked for 19 inches width. And then you're gonna have some like this. You're gonna cut with a nice pair of scissors your eyeball a 1/4 inch from the draw line. And then you're gonna sew this piece in the back of your toweling or table runner. So you're gonna have it like this, and because this fabric is homespun, it doesn't have really right side or wrong side. So you just sew this a 1/4 inch all the way, and then you have something like this, and then you flip it over. But I'm gonna explain with the other side how you do that. Here we have that. So I'm just gonna remove the pins. So you see this. So this is what we have here. Let's pretend it's like this. So this is what we're gonna do the hem here. So we come here and we cut not quite to the line mark. And you can hem this by hand, you can hem this with glue, which I did in here, and I'm gonna explain to you here quick. With a sew line glue pen, you just go like this, and then you a little more, and then remember, when we have a curve, we always have to pinch a little bit the fabric to help to have a nice edge like that. It's nice and easy. Do it with the glue, but you can do it by hand. You can do the step, you can do it by hand. Then you're gonna have something like this, like you see in here. And then here in the end, you're gonna cut at least 1/2 inch or a little over a 1/4 inch. I like 1/2 inch, but here you fold it in, and then again you can hem this by hand with thread and needle, or you can use the sew line pen, which is very easy and is fast. So like this, and you do the same thing in this side, and then you flip it over, And then now we just turn this, flip this towards the front of your table runner, and that way maybe you can see here you have a nice clean edge. So this is what we have to do to have that scallop, and that way we secure the edges. It doesn't fray too much. So for now I just gonna have some pins in here to help me hold this in place. And the same here. We are going back to the stitching in my second video. So for now, I just want to show you how I put these pieces together. Like many other pieces of projects that you probably work on, you just have your light box, the templates and drawings, everything is in the pattern that you need. You get your fusible whip, and then you just trace the shape that you need. You iron it in the correct color of wool, then you cut it, and then you ended up like with this. And then the same thing with the center and the leaves and all the pieces, you do the same way. With a nice pair of scissors, I just recommend a very nice pair of scissors to do the cutting in these pieces. So when you cut, you have a nice edge. And you keep going and going, and then you can see the edges of this. It's very nice. When you're done cutting your piece, you just peel the back, and then this will be the piece that goes in here. So let's move to the next step. Here are all the pieces already in place. So you just look for the center, and then you place your leaves and your pineapple and your leaves, the crown of the pineapple, and then you use the sew line pencil, and then you just glue your pieces. And the same thing with this, and in here, and of course the same thing with the center, and then this. I like to use the sew line pen, or I can use Roxanne glue too, but lately I've been using this one. I like this one. And then you do the same thing with this, and you glue all just your pieces. The drawings are in the pattern, so you can follow that. And then the back. I'm not sure if you guys can see it clear, but I put glue and then I drop it. When I have it like that, I got a friction pen, and I just go and draw the stem here. And in the pattern, you can see all the details they happen with this. The stitches and all that stuff will be in the second video, and I just wanted to show you how I do the scallop and how I place my pieces, and next time I will show you all my stitches and the detail in the flowers and the pineapple. And thank you everybody for being here today. And I hope my video helped to answer some of the questions that you sent to me. Please remember to hit the button below the video to subscribe and visit my website, Patterns from Grandma's Trunk. Thank you for supporting a small business.